Real quick, I want to talk about how to stably handhold your camera. Well, hey everyone, it's Hudson. I'm on my porch here in Portland, Oregon. If you hear some traffic noise, blame the coronavirus. I want to talk about one of the things I see a lot out in popular photo locations. I see a lot of people photographing like this, you know, leaned way out, elbows out in space, maybe holding the camera loosely. And no matter whether we have the best in-body image stabilization or lens vibration reduction, there's really no substitute for a good solid connection to your camera and good form when you're hand holding it. You can't use a tripod. I'd have you put your palm right up against the camera and then wrap your fingers around the grip so you have a nice firm connection with your hand. You should be able to just swing your hand around, hold on to that, be ready with your thumb and finger to work the controls and have a solid grip with those other three fingers. Then the other hand comes up under the camera, whether you're vertical, whether you're horizontal. If you've got a longer lens, you can grip the zoom ring or the focus ring if you're with a prime like this, and just get a nice stable base. And then even more importantly, those elbows come into your rib cage. They form a nice solid connection to your frame. Your feet should be about shoulder width apart with your weight balanced over them, and you're not forward or backward. You're right over your center of balance. Suddenly, your camera's connected to your hands, your arms are connected to your ribs, your body's balanced over your feet, you're stable. You can shoot at a much slower shutter speed. If there's something around, you're working with an even slower shutter speed, you're working with a longer lens, you really want to get a stable position. If you've got a rail or something like this, you can put the camera down on that, frame up, and shoot much, much more stably. If there's a post or a tree, you come up, put the lens and the body up against that with your body leaned up on it, all of a sudden you're much, much more stable. Okay, I hope everybody enjoyed. I see a lot of people not holding that form. I think it can really help. It can get you a slower shutter speed and a sharper image. Thanks so much to everybody who's joined my office hours last week. I hope you'll consider signing up. They're free. They're every Tuesday, 10 a.m. Pacific. Thanks so much for watching these quick tips and approaching the scene videos, for sharing them, for liking them, for subscribing. It means a lot. We'll see you next week.